You ever wondered why the busyness of life is so attractive? It's all around us. There's never a place to stop and wonder what it is that you believe, why it is that you believe it. You just get caught up in all the hubbub of life. Well, welcome to Camp Kivu. Welcome to a place where teenagers and college students can take some time out of the busy schedule of life and really work on what it means to believe, what it means to behave, and what it means to belong to each other in a global sense around the world. You know, here at Camp Kivu, we started this project about 10 years ago, and we believed that there were kids that were gifted, that God gave teenagers and college students a special gift. We believe that here in Colorado, that they can express that gift through rafting and mountain biking and hiking and road biking and going up to the lake and skiing and going all the way up to the top of the mountains. We don't want to stop in Colorado. We want students to come from around the world to have a place where they can come and express their gift. So we're working on camps that might include surfing and skiing and music and art and film so that we can encourage students in their gift to love God with all that's inside of them. Since 2005, I've been taking teenagers around the world. We started with 13 teenagers to Costa Rica, 30 to Ecuador the next year, 60 to China the next year, almost 70 to Guatemala. And this last year, I took 30 kids to Rwanda to experience all different avenues of their faith. They got a chance to help orphans, to help widows, to learn what microfinance is like in the coffee industry, and to share the love of God with a people group that is totally 100% different than they are. We have an opportunity this spring to do a camp in the Philippines at a place called El Nido. We would love for you to come and experience what it's like to go and fuse camping with mission-minded events. We're going to go to El Nido and we're going to have a place where kids can do sailing and they can do kayaking, they can do rock climbing, all in the South Pacific. But we're also going to couple with International Care Ministries of the Philippines, and we'll be addressing microfinance issues, we'll be addressing poverty and child care and all the things that sort of couple our faith to reaching out to the globe. Right now, the statistic is 90% of Christians who are raised in Christian homes, who go off to secular universities, reject their faith by their first year. By the end of their first year, we're losing 90%. So we would like to play. We want to curb that number. We're going to develop a gap year starting in fall of 2010, where we would have your students come to this place here in Colorado. We deal with Christian worldview, we'll deal with apologetics, and we'll literally travel to places around the world where they can experience the disciplines that they might take in college. We want your students to be successful, and after a 9-month comprehensive gap year program, we believe when your students go and they decide they want to be doctors, they'll go to med school, and it'll be less about a biology book. It'll be more about the people that they helped while they came to the Kivu Gap Year. One more exciting opportunity that you have here at Kivu is called The Expedition. It gets me so excited because you have an opportunity to go into the woods for 5 days, or go rock climbing for 5 days, or go mountain biking for 5 days, where you can go out, you can be in nature, you can work on leadership skills and leadership development, you can work on training. We've got Bible study leaders as our guides who are going to go out and teach you the Bible. They're going to teach you what it means to be a godly leader as you go experience the Creator in all of His creation. So we have big plans for teenagers here at Camp Kivu. Come and join us. Be a part of the family. Be a part of a place where we want to know what it means to love God with all of our heart, with all of our soul, and with all of our mind. And we want to know what it's like to help our neighbor and love our neighbor as ourselves.